Did you know that security systems in schools can decrease instances of bullying, vandalism, theft, violence, and sexual crimes? I'm Jorge Ramirez with Safe and Sound Security, the place where professionals turn for security system information and solutions. In this video, I'm going to answer all the questions you've ever had about school security systems. Like other public places, schools can benefit from security systems. In fact, most schools today have some component of a security system in place, from cameras to metal detectors. How much do these systems cost? How do they work? And who watches the footage? Keep watching to learn all that and more. Let's start with one of the most commonly asked questions about school security cameras. Where are they installed and who is watching the footage? Security cameras in schools are often installed in large gathering areas. This can include hallways, entrances, exits, the cafeteria, the gym, parking lots, and school buses. Cameras can even be installed in classrooms. Schools can legally install surveillance systems in and around the school premises to ensure the safety of their staff and students. Students spend most of the time in their classrooms compared to any other part of the school, so extending security surveillance to classrooms is a significant safety measure for responding to any emergencies. Installing cameras in all these areas can help reduce bullying, vandalism, theft, violence, and sexual crimes. Installing cameras at entrances, exits, and on school buses also helps monitor who is coming in and out of the school. It can prevent students from going home with the wrong person, and it can deter unauthorized people from entering the building. Cameras cannot be installed in any place where their installation would invade someone's privacy, so you won't find cameras in bathrooms or locker rooms. In fact, it's illegal to install cameras in these areas. If you see cameras in these places, report it to the local authorities immediately. As for who is watching security footage, that will typically be security guards, school resource officers, and school administrators. Under some circumstances, other staff members can be granted access to the live stream or recorded footage through monitoring software. This brings us to another commonly asked question. How are school security cameras monitored? Most cameras record 24/7 even if they aren't being constantly monitored. This is necessary so they can provide videos for playback after an unfortunate incident has occurred within the school's boundaries. Most school surveillance systems are recording all the time, even during weekends and summer or winter holidays. The systems typically store recorded footage for about 30 to 90 days. This can vary based on storage space and video type. When there is no more storage space available, the system will overwrite the old recorded videos to make room for the newer ones. Most school security cameras lack audio recording capabilities. However, they can be used in tandem with external systems for recording audio, but here's the catch. It is illegal in the US. According to the ECPA, also known as the Wiretap Act, it is a federal crime to record conversations without court approval or consent of the parties involved. So security cameras work to improve safety in schools, and they're installed in most common areas. Let's talk next about what school security cameras look like. There are three main types of cameras commonly used in school security systems: bullet cameras, dome cameras, and pan-tilt zoom cameras. Bullet cameras have a longer casing and use larger lenses. They are primarily used in outdoor areas because they provide excellent coverage over greater distances. Dome cameras have a semicircular shape and are mounted on a metal base to protect them from any tampering. This type of camera is suitable for both indoor and outdoor usage. Pan-tilt zoom, often called PTZ cameras, are capable of tilting in all four directions and zooming in or out of a scene. They're usually used to monitor large areas that require 180 or 360 degree surveillance and are operated by security guards who can maneuver them according to the circumstances. Installing security systems undoubtedly costs money. So lastly, let's talk about how much this can cost in a school and what schools can do to offset that cost. Security systems can be as simple as monitored security cameras or as elaborate and complex as metal detectors, buzzer systems, card scanners, and emergency alarms. The cost of the security system unsurprisingly depends on the number of security measures used and the quality required from these measures. Here's how much some of these systems can cost, according to the Connecticut General Assembly. Low-end security cameras can cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000. High-resolution cameras, on the other hand, can cost as much as $8,000. The total cost of the surveillance system depends on the number and the quality of the cameras used. Modern surveillance systems can cost as much as $400,000 for multiple cameras. When it comes to metal detectors, handheld wand detectors average around $200 to $400. Portal type detectors can cost $35,000. Card scanners, which are common in schools, can cost $30,000 for simple systems and up to $200,000 for large and complex systems. Buzzers, another common feature in schools, cost around $10,000. You'll often find these at the main entrance. Overall, school security is estimated to be a $3 billion plus industry in the United States. Although schools have limited budgets, grants can help offset the cost. The School Violence Prevention Program, SVPP, offered by the U.S. government helps schools enhance their security profiles. The SVPP is offered under the Community Oriented Policing Services, COPS, program by the United States Department of Justice. Funds from this grant can be utilized for educating staff members and law enforcement officers on school violence prevention measures, improving security measures in the school premises and surrounding areas, and enhancing communication between schools and the local authorities. The funds from this grant can be used to cover 75% of the cost for any of these measures. According to the Security Magazine, the DOJ awarded $85.3 million in 2019 for improving school security. If you like this video and it helped you learn more about school security, make sure to like the video and click the subscribe button below. Also, if you'd like to browse some of our written content or have a security project you'd like to talk to us about, head over to getsafeandsound.com. And now, I'd like to turn it over to you. Do you have any comments or questions about school security? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now.